Memory is a way of holding on to the things you love, the things you are, the things you never want to lose. Kevin Arnold. Good afternoon, Dr. Jewell, Mrs. Lyons, Dr. Schlinger, faculty, staff, and my fellow students. When I was in first grade, I wrote a story about the time my dad was rushed to the hospital in the middle of the night. He was not able to breathe properly. At that moment, I knew something was wrong. When I woke up, my mom told my brother and me that we were going to spend the night at my cousin's house. Later, my mom told us he needed intensive heart surgery. I was sick to my stomach, wondering if he would be okay, if everything would go back to normal. For that whole day, Billy and I pleaded to visit him at the hospital, and my mom finally agreed. Walking into the room, I saw all the machines my dad is hooked up to and smelled the clean room and knew he was going to be in good hands. I felt relieved when I was able to speak to him. I always enjoyed hearing his words. Revisiting that story from first grade reflects how I felt at that time and what I understood as a 6-year-old girl. My mom kept it for me because she knew I would look back at it when I got older and see how much I cared for my family, even though I didn't fully understand the intensity of the situation. Now, as an 8th grader, when I see that story, it triggers other memories from that time. I remember the next day, after his surgery, I was going to have my first cello recital. I was upset and frustrated that my dad couldn't watch it, but because of how supportive he is, he pleaded with my mom to put him on FaceTime just so he could watch me play. It's those small moments that show how much people care. He congratulated me, praised how perfectly I played, and later handed me a red heart-shaped pillow with his name on it, saying this will be my healthy heart. No matter what my parents are going through, they always make time to watch my accomplishments. They always put that time aside for the ones they love. I have always appreciated my family to the fullest. I love all the memories I make with them, no matter what they are. I've created so many with my family, and there's ones I'll never forget. They're stored in my brain, just like that book from first grade, and I can pull them out and recite them at any moment. Family is the support you'll never have to pay for because, come rain or shine, they'll be there to cheer you on. My mom and dad have always been there for me. It's almost like whenever I have a question, I can turn to my parents for guidance, allowing me to keep moving forward and achieve what I want. My family is always there either at a cello recital or even on the sidelines of a lacrosse game. Support is that emotional backbone that keeps us grounded, offering a sense of belonging and unconditional love when we need it most. In times of hardship, our families give us that strength and guidance to persevere, and they're the ones who nurture our confidence, helping us become the best versions of ourselves. And of course, I haven't forgotten about my brother. Billy and I have an amazing relationship with each other. We're always there for each other, whether it's helping with his Latin homework, showing him where to find the study guide questions for math, or teaching each other lacrosse. Our relationship can never be like anyone else's. One day, we love each other, and the next, we can't stand each other, unless he crushes me on the soccer field. But in the end, we love each other to pieces. We're like an unbreakable, dynamic duo. One of my favorite memories with my brother is from our trip to Aruba. Billy and I left the parents to hang out on the beach. We made a triangle sandcastle using small cylinder cups. We were so proud of it, we watched it all day, making sure no one would ruin it. This castle is what both of us will remember, since our dynamic duo did it together. I might say he's annoying, but no one should really take it seriously. It's probably because he got the front seat in the car. Our history together runs so deep that he can never be truly that annoying. Siblings are often our first friends, lifelong companions, and the ones who understand us in ways no one else can. Our stored memories are a constant reminder of that bond. By caring for our siblings, we strengthen that bond, ensuring that we have someone to lean on and grow with through life's up and downs. They are the people who will stand by our side, celebrate our success, and help pick us up when we fall. So nurturing that relationship is not just a deal, it's an investment in a lifelong friendship and support system. Memories are a unique way of holding on to moments that shape us, the joyful ones and the difficult ones alike. They allow us to revisit the people we love, the experiences we lived, and the emotions we have felt. Whether they're filled with happiness or sadness, these memories are what define us and create the story of our past. They remind us who we are and where we've come from. So let's cherish them, for they are the foundation of our journey. Thank you.